think Petra just got legged. Actually, Jazikins pushed out, saw her, legged
Wait,
her, and
what
now
the?
they're falling back towards the A side, and Katsumi gets the pick onto Giuliano. Then Knife comes out for information on more. Paranoia to answer back, and this is not looking good for G2 to turn it back around here on Ascent. 4 players left alive, and this round, important. But it's not going to work out. It's clean so far for C9. A 3 versus 1. Glance has to pop off, but it's Mel instead. And the second map to start, but at the same time when, you know, they're waving, we got a couple of cheers coming out from C9, but that's that G2 house starting to turn into a little bit, you know, might call it a library for now. I don't know. Where are the G2 fans to help them out for the second map?
You're brave, fans. You're brave. Definitely brave. There they are. G2 Mary watch party. You love to see it. And you can kind of see that for G2's side of things, at least going into map 2, Mary, she's loosening up.
Yep.
I mean, at least on the scoreboard side of things, she was putting on an absolute show on that chamber. And as your young superstar gets looser and, you know, she starts to gain a little bit more confidence, that's exactly what you want if you're G2.
Very emotional, this Mary player so far. And at the same time, though, when you look back, and that's going to be to head towards this B site. It's going to be quick, but it's still going to be Petra. First blood into the round. Woo. And Petra's not going to get out of anybody's way. Finally, Katsumi and Bob, they fight back, but still at a disadvantage for C9. Null command already comes out, so there's not going to be any Hunter's Fury. So as they're pushing through, Giuliano gets the first. Bob looking for the clutch to save the round, at least for C9 to stay alive
Viper's
into this.
pit.
The third kill into the round, 10 HP left. And the Viper's pit available, trying to get the kill, but it's still gonna be...
Those check marks, and you get a clean victory here on Breeze.
And now it seems as though there was no answer as well for C9 on the attack. They look really good on the defense with the double op setup. And yeah, you always gotta love how Mimi's been having fun here, and that LAN experience rings again for this G2 roster. Always coming from, or not always, but being comfortable to come back from a deficit and be dominant on that second map. I'm looking forward for this third map because that's another big question mark, another one that we need an answer for. What does C9 look like on Pearl?
Yeah, exactly, and it's a little worrisome, especially because we started committed. They're pretty committed here. Although Bob is on the opposite side, she's just watching the flank.
Woo. Nice slash, sorry, there's no flash going out, but it was a nice swing out towards the wall for Mary to be able to get that kill. And now she picks up the spike. They're still looking for this plant, but Giuliano's still behind here. A haunt to come out, but it's a trade-off. No spike though, it just got dropped.
And Bob, she wanted to make that flank happen, but the timing wasn't on her side. She decides to come regroup with her team, 3 versus 3. Spike is down, and G2, they're in prime position. Mimi waiting to react and peek off her teammates' contact here. Beautiful smoke though.
That res to allow that to come up, and Petra, here is a spray, swings out from the control. There's only 10 seconds left, and the dimensional drift on top of that to get all that information. Alexis at least gets the kill on the Glance, but the push out, there's no time. Mimi comes out to get the last 2 kills, and G2 wins the series.
And what a beautiful way to close it out in style as well. I mean, the fact